Hello, my name is Paulina.
And my name is Joaquin.
And we're going to help you how to solve this problem. To help you how to solve this problem, we have to use the equation of the tangent line. We have to remember that the formulas that we use with the tangent line are y equals mx plus b. We have to remember that m stands up for the slope, we are not going to use this formula. The formula that we're going to use is based in this one. Okay, so now we have to remember that y prime is the y coordinate. The m stands for the slope, like in the first formula. And the x prime is the x coordinate. And now we're going to use this formula to get the y coordinate. So first of all, we have to replace the x in the values of the formula. So it's 1/2 equals 2 times 1/2 to the second power. 1/2 minus 1. So as we solve this equation, we get the answer that it's 1/2, which is y prime. So we have to remember that we use the product formula because we're multiplying. And now we get the derivative of x. And we have to remember that the formula is u times b prime plus v times u prime. So we use the original formula to get these values. So u equals 2x squared power and v equals to e squared power x minus 1. Okay, so now we derive the u and we have to remember the rules. 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 minus 1 is 0, so we don't put any exponent. So the result is 4x. So we write 4x like prime. And for the b prime, it's exactly the same. And we get the exponent, which is 2x minus 1. We have to remember that the x equals to 1 and any number equals to 0, so it's 2. So we now put it just next to this whole equation, and it will be equal to...
Once we got the derivatives of these values, we're going to continue with the product rule. We write the values u times the derivative of b plus b times the derivative of u. In this case, we take out the common factors of the equation, multiplying the values that we are left with, and then we simplify the values inside the bracket to get 2x plus 2. And our final answer is going to be 2x times e elevated at 2x minus 1 times 2x plus 2. Once we got the derivative of the problem, we are going to substitute the value of x into all the x's that we have in the derivative, obtaining as a result the number 3, that is m, or the slope. As our final step, we're going to get the equation of the tangent line using the formula y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Here we got the values of each of the terms. y1 is equal to 1/2, m is equal to 3, and x1 is equal to 1/2. So we're going to substitute the values here in the formula. y1 is equal to 1/2, m is equal to 3, and x minus x1, that is equal to 1/2. So as our next step, we're going to multiply m, that is 3 times x, and 3 times minus 1/2, so it's 3x minus 3/2. And then we are going to pass to the other side the minus 1/2, so it's 3x minus 3/2 plus 1/2, and this is equal and this is equal to this result, y equals 3x minus 1. Once we obtain the equation of the tangent line, we are going to graph it, plotting these values here. So it's going to be x minus 2, y minus 7, x minus 1, y minus 4, x half, y half, and x1, y2. Here we can see two different lines. This one is going to be the original line of the equation, and this one is going to be the tangent line of the equation.